I'm here to tell you as a firm believer, man, God makes no mistakes. Don't question nothing. Don't even question what we going through. Because we're going to go through it and get through it. Because my God is going to give us the strength to get through it. You dig what I'm saying? But most importantly, that this entire family needs is prayer. Pray for us, man. Send good energy our way. This ain't hard, but it sure ain't easy.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Did you hear that?
The dance did. The Holy Ghost was up and okay. Woo!
I mean, for real.
Did y'all see that? Oh, we
Did you see it?
definitely did see that.
Listen, Pastor DC Young Fly got us all in the spirit that we got to turn the camera back, okay?
Oh God.
I'm going to say this.
He took us to church.
Took us to church. I'm like, I'm passing the collection plates to everybody. But, I mean, again, that just lets you know the testament about God being real, about God using people to do the unthinkable. Just think about that. Last week, found out DC Young Fly lost the love of his life, his partner, his kids' mom, his 3 beautiful kids, 2 daughters, 1 son. He lost their mom, former Wild 'N Out girl, social media influencer, Miss Jacqueline Smith.
Let the church say amen.
Died at the young age of 32.
No, but seriously, you know.
He was able to listen. That was like, from what we saw, that was a home going. When I say he sent her off, rightfully so.
He did send her off, and I'm glad he ain't jump in that casket with her.
He sent her off in the best way that he possibly could. I mean, God is just like, listen, if you don't know him, I'm just saying, DC's eulogy would have sparked or piqued some type of an interest in somebody. Like, it's hard. Like, and I'm gonna tell you this. So, my brother got killed 2007, active duty in Iraq. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was very hard for our family. But watching my father preach my brother's eulogy was probably one of the hardest things I've ever seen a human do. So, big shout out to DC Young Fly, because you did that. Like, I'll never forget the most poignant part of my father's eulogy about my brother was that when my father hit the podium and said he wished to God that it would have been him and not my brother.
Oh Lord, now we ain't gonna. No, Lord Jesus. I know it's just I know.
DC saying the amazing things that he said, it's not him, but it was God in him, using him to be a vessel to just minister to the people, because he, job well done. Like, Crystal's job here on earth is finished, sadly, but she will forever live on in their lives and things like that. And it was just, listen.
Watch the whole thing. We showed a little clip it, but watch the whole thing. He took us to church, not Kanye's church.
Not that church.
Not the Kanye,
not the church
of the West.
Down by the riverside where the Mickey Mouse boots.
No, this is Zion. What's the law? You know the church got the law. Oh, you talking about Kanye? Oh, yeah.
Kanye with it.
Oh, you know that really ain't his wife, but no shade.
That ain't his wife?
No.
They ain't get married? Like, they didn't?
No.
They
had a ceremony. It's not legal.
It ain't?
We'll talk about that later. We ain't gonna get into that tea right now.
Saying, like,
if you really want to get in,
I'm just saying, like, the church
condom.
Because if the condom. Like, if he'd have passed,
and then he had on the Peter Pan spandex
with the whole.
Sorry, y'all.
With the bullshit. He's just messing up the camera. But this is what we do.
That's what Kanye do to us.
Right. That's what he do to us. He take us off kilter. But Okay, so yes, it wasn't at the Kanye, but I'm just saying, like
The black Peter Pan.
Black Peter Pan.
Talking about.
Black Peter Pan. But I'm just saying, so like we already know, DC Young Fly is a comedian. He's an actor. I think I saw on his Instagram page that he said he was even a singer. I mean, bro, you might have to add another situation on
Pastor, Reverend.
Yes, pastor in the making.
Reverend DC.
Again, right, Reverend
well.
DC. Because, I mean, honestly, I'm going to say this.
No, seriously,
whoever was not a believer or whoever was probably curious about Christ, you actually piqued their interest with, your word. So, again, to those who love DC and Jacqueline and their kids, continue to send them like just love and light, because
absolutely, because he said
he job to do.
He was reading the comments and people he really appreciates. Yeah, he said it was a lot that he was like he appreciated. Keep it going.
Yeah, we don't know him, but if you are a fan of his, send him some love and some light, because we don't know in the midnight hour.
One little comment, yes, one little comment to get him, and he reads it, and it's like helps him.
The wherewithal and just everything that he needs to function, because it's like now his whole family dynamic has been forever changed, and now he's got to not only like get
3
himself
kids
together, but get his babies together, who their mom is now their forever guardian angel, but she can't be here in the flesh.
He doesn't have a significant other.
Right, so that's definitely going to be.
I think they was on the verge. I don't know, but they probably was on the verge of getting married soon. They weren't really married at this time, but
like that saying says, something that doesn't need to be explained doesn't have to be understood or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just because it ain't legalized.
Right. We already knew like how
that was his wife. That was his wife.
How she felt about him. Honestly, it was just a matter of time before. And honestly, I'm gonna say this.
And I ain't talking about no Kim Kardashian, Kanye type wife.
Right.
I'm talking about the real wife.
Right. But here's the thing, though. We don't know if they went to the justice of the peace. We don't know.
Well,
we don't know that. We don't know that. A lot of times, celebrities keep things on the hush hush. So honestly, we don't know.
Record show, and it ain't no record. There's no record. There's no record.
Listen,
but it doesn't matter though. But like I said, it don't matter. It don't. We're not trying to be messy now.
We can have your lawyers and stuff do things and keep your record.
You can't steal marriage. You can't steal that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like we.
I mean, but I'm not trying to be shady.
We don't know, but we do know that it was on the cusp of. And, and the thing is, like, I didn't know, like, okay, I had seen, I'm a fan of Wild 'N Out. I watch Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
And you see the Wild 'N Out girls, and honestly, I didn't even really know who Jacqueline Smith was until we heard the tragic news about her passing. I went to her Instagram pages, and I'm like, looking at this woman, and when I say, like, breath of fresh air, it seemed to have this infectious personality, this bright smile, just not beautiful on the outside, but beautiful on the inside. And you could just see that by just looking at her Instagram page. She just seemed to project just love and light and happiness. And like, I looked at her and I'm thinking like, goody gumdrops and cotton candy.
You know what? I'm sorry. I can't with that. I cannot right now.
No, and I'm not even being funny.
I know you're not,
like,
but
looking
unicorns,
like,
rainbow,
unicorns and rainbows,
sunshine,
and M&Ms and stuff.
That's not what it was giving me. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
Like, I'm like, when I look at the pictures of him and her, and it was like, and then I also watched a little snippet of B. Simone's podcast. And they had on the show, and I think one day they were talking about why they loved her. So it's like her friends were giving her flowers. And they said all these amazing things about her, and they did. They said you light up a room when you walk in. And it's just
we want to go into B. Simone?
No, we'll talk about her. Let's since we brought her name up, let's talk about that.
I mean, for people who don't know,
listen, the people was coming.
They attacking her.
Baby girl.
They're saying that she's trying to utilize the situation.
They're saying that she is profiting from her friend Miss Jacky Oh's death. by now. Okay, if you follow B Simone, you already know that she has strategically.
We'll give a
set up
feeling
this
for B
thing.
Simone first.
Okay,
but,
so B
yeah.
Simone again. If you watch Wild 'N Out, you know that B Simone is a comedian. She
One of
is
the-
a cast member
yeah, Wild 'N
on
Out.
Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
She honestly made headlines for plagiarizing some work that this writer said that she took her whole entire workbook, motivational book, put it out there to the masses, and it was hers. And come to find out, nah, sis, you did plagiarize, a little bit. Baby girl, you plagiarized, baby girl. And that's what the people were saying. So, again, with that stigma already following you, then I saw the screenshot of her saying that, she was grieving. If you want to, and the thing, it said something to the effect,
I mean, I'm pretty sure she is.
If you want to see me grieve, join my close friends. Joining her close friends network does, is it $4.99 or $5.99 or something, $99.
I can't.
To watch her
I
grieve.
cannot.
And I'm sorry, but
She trifling. Let's keep it real. She trifling.
I ain't gonna.
Who wants to see you grieve? I'm not paying money to
Off
see
your
you
friends
grieve.
passing, like, we not gonna do that. You just gave this woman her flowers maybe a couple years prior to her passing.
I don't care if it was your auntie, your uncle, your mammy,
Baby
your
girl,
daddy,
baby girl. I'm
your
not
cousin
watching
to the
grieve.
cousin's wife.
I'm not
paying money to watch you grieve. You're trying to monopolize on this situation. That's what you're trying to do. Be someone, you're trifling.
Yeah, to me, that's giving a little opportunistic. That's giving trifling. That's giving. Your friend is gone. Like, why are you asking people
You being stank.
join your close friends to watch you grieve, sis? Like, that ain't baby girl. That's not baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Like, no. Because what we not going to do is if she was a near and dear, just true friend to you, you ain't going to ask somebody like Coley Cole.
No, I don't want nobody. First of all, I'm not. No, absolutely not. We're not paying money to see somebody grieve.
Not gonna do it. And to me, that's like,
you're gonna pay $5 to see.
To watch you
She was
cry.
my closest
Yeah,
friend.
like, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Like, that is just
The ugly cry. She probably got the ugly cry going.
I ain't gonna pay to watch somebody ugly.
She probably got the ugly cry going.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm shaking the table.
Come on, man.
Shaking the
We're
table.
on our way to being able to afford the luxuries of not having a shaky table. But it is what it is. We're going to make it do what it do.
Well, we're going to go into that right now. We're going to cut that out.
No, we're not going to cut out. The people need to see our humble beginnings. They need to.
Okay, absolutely. 100%.
In a minute, 100%. Like George and Weezy.
100%. Shout out to Giselle. 100%.
Right. So
but speaking of trifling and stank,
of trifling,
let's bring up another stank little.
So I don't even know, like,
let's get into it.
Like,
say that. We don't even want to say the name, but go ahead.
I don't want to say it. Like, I don't even want to give her.
Oh, she stank. I can smell her right now. She's stinking.
Oh,
like, ooh.
While we're on the subject talking about DC Young Fly and talking about his love, Miss Jacky O, like.
We hate to bring up non-motherfucking factors. But.
Azalea, really? Like, honestly, I'm going to keep it real. And this is.
Who is she, though?
Right. Remember Keke Palmer? I don't know this woman. I don't know.
If I would have seen her walking down this.
Like, who are you? Like, how? Like, and that's a good question to ask. How did you become famous?
I'm trying to search for her right now.
So so Just Kyle is going to. We're gonna get into it. So if you guys.
Do y'all even know a song by her?
Yeah,
because if somebody,
please,
because if somebody said they will give you $5 million to say one Azalea Banks song, you know what? I would lose the money. I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I don't know her.
We don't know her.
I don't know her. Like, what song? I have to literally Google it. If I can't use my phone, I'm losing all the money. But what I can do, though, is, she a hater. So if you want to sit up there and say, you give me $5 million to say who she was hating on, I will win that money.
Right, because it's say
back
Azalea
to looking
Banks
her up.
is not known. I'm gonna say she's not known for her music, but what she is known though for is causing controversy. And if you guys don't know, if you have not seen in her story, she said some nasty, just some trash type stuff regarding Jacky Oh's passing. So if you guys don't watch Wild 'N Out, I'm gonna put it out there. Wild 'N Out is basically a show where you roast and you are roasted. So celebrities come on and they're either on the new squad or the old squad, and then they just come and roast each other. And it's a hilarious ass show.
Sorry, y'all.
It's a hilarious
Chasing
ass
Time,
show.
something like that.
Never heard of it. If you
Never
know the
heard of
lyrics,
it.
please comment below. And
If you actually heard the
research
song, please let me know.
Azalea. But yeah, so anyway, we already know Azalea Banks was on Wild 'N Out, and she got upset about DC Young.
Yeah,
Fly.
so it was
what
pretty much the
what did he even say? So
yeah, it was the
what
do you call it? The
part
How
of the show?
Petty roast.
The How Petty roast.
So here's the thing. DC Young Fly spent years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting own feelings about his own ugliness upon women perfectly secure in their own skin. So then she went on about, hold on y'all, hold on now.
Just a mess.
Because in the end, I won. She added, I'm happy I cried and moved on. The Jacky Oh girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself. And the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azalea Banks. Oh, so we doing third party? I mean, not third.
Third person.
Third person. I said third. I know what I mean. Ugly on national television.
I wish that I had some hair because I'm going to flip it. So on that note, again.
On that
guys,
note,
so here's the
her.
Just Kyle. We already gave some background into what Wild 'N Out is.
So shout out to your 118,000 followers.
Again, you know what? I know. So
because who knows you?
We live in a social media age, okay?
Who are you?
Where cancel culture is real, and and I know
You ain't nothing but a piece of gristle.
Exactly. So my thing is, I know we live in a society where cancel culture is real, and at this time,
So why are we
it's
not
just
canceling her?
Exactly. And I don't always agree.
Why are we not
about
canceling
people
her?
being canceled, but in that case, like Azalea, what you did and how you basically you gloated, first of all.
Please continue. I got to get myself together because
how this man who lost the love of his life doing his job on Wild 'N Out, because he is a comedian, so he's doing what he is paid to do, which is to roast the shit out of any and everybody that he is supposed to, depending on what segment they're playing. That's number one. Number two, you took joy in the fact that we have 3 small children under the age, I'm gonna say 10, because I really don't know how old the oldest one.
Exactly,
So
because
you took joy and pride in knowing that these 3 children
could
will
possibly
never,
see those
ever,
comments
ever,
though.
Not just seeing the comments.
Not
it's
just
the fact
that.
they have to wake up every goddamn morning without their mother, without smelling their mother, without kissing their mother, without her no longer being able to kiss their boo-boo.
So here's the thing.
Her no longer being able to, when they're going through puberty, of her daughter saying, "Mom, I like this boy, but he's talking about me. He's making me feel a certain kind of way." Of her son having his first love interaction with being with a woman, their father no longer waking up next to the love of his life and raising his beautiful family. So you took joy and you gloated about the fact that she's not here. And then you're saying it's karma because Jacky reportedly passed away at 32 on your 32nd birthday. So you are also giving yourself power.
First of all, that's just so irrelevant.
No, I
No, but for her shade though, oh,
there's
32.
relevance in
No,
that.
no, I know, but I don't know that part. But I'm just saying, why is she even? First of all,
Because she's playing
was
on
a
the
death.
fact that
It was a death.
But here's the thing.
I don't care if that was
She
it.
doesn't care. Here's the thing. She
I
said,
understand
I'm
that.
32. On my 32nd birthday, you die at 32. So that's how sick and how warped in the mind that
She's very sick
is.
and she's very disgusting.
Yes,
she's very
that
disgusting.
She would say something that, oh, on my 32nd birthday, you died at 32. So she really feels that she really had a hand in quote unquote this woman's karma. When I'm sorry,
Girl, you're not Erica Badu.
The good book already says a time to be born and a time to die. It was already written that Miss Jacky was gonna pass away at the age of 30.
But let me just say this
that was
though.
already written.
Let me just
Because
say this though.
God said that was supposed to be.
Let me just
But
say
the
this
fact
though.
that this troll said that stuff, like that to me, like that's what I can't get past. Now I don't really like roasting people, but you actually know talent. The only reason you are relevant is not because of your music, because we don't even know what the hell you sing or what it is
we
you
don't
do.
know
We don't
you.
know what your talent is. But the fact that your ass
Wait, she has a talent. Hate is her talent.
Oh,
hate is her talent.
So yeah, that's my thing. Like, how dare you? And I'm riding on the fact that I'm a mom, and I'm riding on the fact that I have kids, and I'm just thinking of where they would be.
Exactly.
If I was not.
So, girl, shut the f up. Like,
Yes.
why are you
What
even
you
commenting?
did-
If you cannot send condolences, shut up. Shut up. Why are you even commenting
First of all,
about? You didn't have.
let's say this. No,
Your
let's-
dusty behind didn't even have a. Why
Exactly.
were you
Let's
saying
reel
something
Let's reel it in.
to
Like,
your
first of all,
100,000 followers?
Why would you, first of all, go on a show like Wildin' Out in the first place? Because
How long ago was that though? You're
but
holding
here's
on.
the thing, you're going on Wildin' Out when it's a show about roasting. So the fact
Because
that
she
you
wants to
can't
put it
be
out, but she
roasted.
can't take it in.
Yeah, it's the fact that she can.
How
she
many
can
times
put
that
it
she
out
says she comments
But you
on
can't
different
stand in the door in the
artists? She
kitchen.
comments on so many artists, and she's like, this. But then when it come back to you, you sit there, You're pathetic. You're pathetic. You're a piece of gristle. That's what you are. A piece of gristle.
it.
Piece of dirt on the ground that shouldn't even be fertilized.
That's just facts.
Who
because,
birthed you?
again,
I'm sorry, I'm
no,
going
no, no,
in.
no, no.
I'm
That's
going
why I
in.
said this
But when
session-
you could
no.
attack the dead like that, you going
Exactly.
saying some negative stuff. The woman it passed away. It don't matter regardless.
This woman has a 6-month-old baby whose father had him on his hip so he could look at his mother one last time. And you gloating over the fact that she's dead and she's gone.
She died on my birthday. My 30.
Yeah.
Like, you sound
32,
stupid.
She died at 32. Like, you are corny, you are whack, and honestly, I hope that people do cancel you. I hope that. And secondly, I hope and pray that you go seek counseling, because whatever it is, whoever hurt you, somebody hurt you so bad that you're talking about DZ Youngfly hates himself. I'm going to say there's self-hatred within you.
Exactly.
You don't like yourself.
And while you talk
You
about
don't like
DC, Youngfly, you can't even figure out how you gonna get groceries next week, girl. Cause let's keep it real. What is your job? What is your job?
What artist, musically, creatively, who gonna book you?
Your
to be-
Wikipedia
who
said you was
wants to-
on MySpace in 2007, girl.
who
That's the
wants
last
to-
you did. Like,
who wants to align to themselves? Because we live in a cancel. You might want to ask Country Wayne if he can put you in a skit, because he got Derek Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. He got Derek Jackson ass mansplaining and
she just need to go to
talking about
Walmart,
she better ask
Target.
She better ask no, it's for real, because Country Wayne Lightweight is playing.
She
publishing
can't even go to
people's
P Valley.
problems.
She can't even go to the Valley.
No, she need to get her people to call Country Wayne to ask her if the fictitious Sarah on the show can manage her, because that's what's going on now. Sarah is managing
Oh wow.
Derek Jackson's life. Derek Jackson is being who he is, and on today's episode, Sarah was asking him a little bit more about what happened between him and Danae. And
Oh,
Derek was
God.
actually not talking about it, but talking.
Everybody watching. They watching. Period.
Next week I'm gonna have my wig like, cause they watching. Cause I need to be able to be like.
She need her lace front.
I hope somebody can lay it right though. Cause I don't, and that's the thing. Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
want
don't
them.
have
I don't
your,
want them baby hairs.
Oh no, don't do the.
That's going on, like,
Yeah,
I don't want all that. Cause that.
I would clown you.
And it was a good. I would
I would
clown
clown
myself. You think I would actually do that too? Myself?
I'm like, no, we can't record the show. Not looking
But
like
I would
that.
actually do that because. Yeah. But anyway, but yes, they better call her. People better call Country Wayne to see if they could get her on there to be herself, and maybe Sarah could.
No,
fix
what
her
she
life.
needs to do is call the unemployment office because right now she has no job.
But listen, but while she's waiting, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like,
well, I'm just,
ask-
no
ask
shade.
Ask Sarah and
No
Country
shade,
Wayne
but she ain't got no job.
to her to fix her life.
Can she fix that life? Because right now it's pathetic.
Maybe fictitious Sarah
No, she
can,
needs Jesus to fix it.
But maybe Sarah.
Oh,
and
the
Country
baby
Wayne
skunk
can
came back, y'all.
help. Hey, Poo Poo. Look at that.
Peppy, oh, where's your mammy? Sorry,
That's
y'all.
like the third time we done seen that goddamn skunk. Like, I'm gonna need him to.
Oh, look at the little baby. Oh, he's listening to the wiggle wiggle. I'm sorry, y'all.
The little skunk. Wait, where are you going? Aw, see you, Pooh. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
That's what we
So,
do
but,
because
I
we
mean-
outside. We gonna hit and see nature.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna see nature as long
Yeah,
as
they
the
don't
little
spray,
thing don't
yeah.
come over this way.
Okay, don't
I I
spray.
don't have tomato juice.
Okay, I don't need a
I
little.
don't be like,
you know.
y'all don't need the itchy scratchies. But I mean,
And then I think they spray when they get excited too. You know, they might get excited seeing me. I'm like no little ski ski. You're like, oh, that I see him ski ski.
I'm gonna need you to unskeet yourself. Okay.
No, that's
So,
Peppy, not me.
just again. Make sure if you guys are not following us,
Please.
like and subscribe
And share.
And
Tell
share.
everybody, their
Listen,
mama,
y'all.
daddy, and
Facts.
the Pookie Tang,
Facts, Pookie.
and cousins, and
Yes.
you know, while you're getting your hair done in the basement,
Peanut and them.
you know, share.
Just like
share.
and subscribe because it costs nothing.
Let's
It
support
costs
each
nothing
other.
to share.
Yes.
It costs nothing to like. It costs nothing to subscribe. It costs nothing to share. Just share it.
Just share.
Just share. That's it. Like we said, we're not
Oh, I'm
asking,
shaking the table again.
we're not asking for Cash App donations.
No, absolutely not.
Just like and share. Share the wealth. 'Cause we got shit to say. So I mean, as
What's going on?
I
What's
mean-
going on, y'all?
as we talk,
I'm
you
trying
know,
to
as we
warm
talk
up.
about that, so
Warm it up, Chris.
So,
I'm
I'm
about to.
Just because that's what I was wanting. I'm showing our age. Like, I'm not.
Oh, that's your age.
Don't be trying. Be trying.
Y'all can guess
Again,
my age in the
I'm
comments. You can't. People who
guess
know me,
mine.
no, but people who know me, no, you can't play.
Yes, please.
No.
play. And
No, but
put
if they
them
know
out
me, they
there.
already know my age. That's
I mean,
not fair.
I can't. Next week, I'm going to have my wig on because you just doing the. I'm getting a
She
wig.
want to whip it.
I just
I
wanna-
whip my hair back and forth. She gonna whip that neck off.
Yes, with my neck off.
I ain't gonna say her
It
age,
might be
but
a Jerry Curl wig. It might be a Donna Summer wig.
no.
It just might be. We gonna-
It's not giving.
It's giving. It's giving dreams.
It's giving your age.
Just the hate, y'all.
It's giving your age.
I'm not. Just hate.
Yeah, going with that down to summer.
Right.
Summer.
Oh, love to love you, baby. Okay. Anyway.
What's the next tea?
I
Because
mean,
it's a lot of
the
tea in the
okay,
pot.
So right, it's a lot of tea in the pot. So,
That's-
Azalea, I'm done. I do not know you.
Yeah, you're dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You're a non-factor.
Dismissed.
In the words of Evelyn,
Dismissed.
you're a non-mother factor. Beep. So let's go on to the next
Okay,
tea.
so yeah, so while
Y'all
we-
fill your drinks up.
Okay, so Miss Amber is reportedly saying that, according to the story that I was reading, that she was saying that she doesn't feel like she fits in a white space, and she doesn't feel like she fits in a black space. But
Well, that black space was sure fitting in there.
I mean, it was
Two of them, right?
two of them.
You got two black baby daddies.
Yeah, two black babies, right? So it's funny that you said that she said she doesn't identify as being a black woman. But
That's what
she's
she
comfortable enough to have made herself welcome in black spaces. So BET, you've aligned yourself with these black rappers. You were once dating Kanye West. So what is it? If we were to look at Amber Rose walking down the street, she looks like a light-skinned black woman.
100%.
Yes.
I mean,
I
I kind of understand where she's coming from. Not that sense. Let me bring that part back. Rewind.
Not being biracial, I can understand that. But again, it's like you feel comfortable to align yourself. Clearly, there's a reason.
Are you really using it for your advantage? You trying to fit in and for your advantage?
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
is it an advantage thing?
So
because that's what it's giving me.
Right, it's giving. I'm gonna pick and choose because it's like, okay, if you don't feel like you are a black woman, then you sure enough feel comfortable again in black spaces. You feel comfortable with black men. Why you didn't get a white baby daddy? I mean, that's just a question. That's just posing a question. So clearly you feel comfortable in black spaces. You feel that comfortable to where the black community has lightweight embraced you because Kanye.
So you trying to say she did a Mariah?
I mean,
let's keep it real. Did she do a
Mariah? In my opinion,
because everybody
when
Mariah came out, said they thought homegirl was white, and she was hitting them little tunes and them high notes, but then all of a sudden she turned around and talking about she black.
Excuse me? Yeah, I mean, again, to each their own, but my thing is, I just feel like in this case, like Amber it's been straddling a bit. I feel like that.
I mean, Amber.
I feel like it.
Take your bald-headed.
Take your bald-headed. No, I was playing. But
I mean, she bald-headed. But take your bald-headed butt and sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
She's very gorgeous.
Yeah.
That ain't the thing. But take your bald-headed butt down and sit down. She was sitting up there worried about race. But here's the thing, though. This is how it should have been handled. Jocelyn expressed her point of view.
Right.
Apparently, Jocelyn felt like she agreed. Jocelyn said she's identified as black. I'm black.
Yeah, she said she's black.
Afro-Latina. She considers herself black.
She's black.
I don't know if she is, but, she considers herself. I mean, no, you could tell there's some black up in her.
Oh, yeah.
So she was basically going along with the professor. Like, if you got any black in you, you black. And that's what all she was saying.
Right.
So she was going to Amber like, hey.
You got black and you said.
You black.
You black. Like,
you black.
stop playing.
You black. Except you're black.
Right.
You black. You're bliggity black.
And I guess you bliggity black. No. But
then Amber was like.
That struck a chord.
Stop self-identifying me.
Stop trying to put me
But then
out
when
there.
she called her a white woman, I see what Amber.
Oh, because she told her she didn't feel like you.
She didn't want to be black. She trying to be a white woman. I mean, what was wrong with that? I mean, sometimes the truth hurts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the truth hurts. And I'm going to say in that case, it hurt. It hurt to the point that Amber got her ass up and went to go throw them hands. So my thing is like, okay, sticks and stones break bones. Words should not hurt. Like, honestly, I've seen where people are like, oh, well, Jocelyn is a bully and blah, blah this and blah, blah that. And I'm just saying, okay, and to me, in that case, I don't feel that Jocelyn was a bully. The thing is, when we talk, exactly. But
and that's her nature.
But when you get on controversial topics like race, it does bring a certain fire to the conversation. Sometimes, you like that match and you strike it and you're going to see what happened. And apparently Jocelyn struck that match. She poured the gasoline.
Boom.
She lit the match. And Amber ass was like TNT and got up. But we
don't know. But Jocelyn probably put them hands on her. But it ain't about the fight though. It's about it could have been a real good conversation.
It really could have,
and
because
Amber could have just.
Yeah. A lot of times we don't have.
We need to
have those conversations.
Jocelyn, I understand. I receive what you're saying. I receive it.
But I
identify myself as biracial. I'm not just black. I'm not just
A
white.
mature person would have said that.
Mm-hmm.
A mature person would have said that. But I feel like because of Jocelyn, who
While she going home to that black dingaling while
that's
she's
what
playing.
I'm saying. Right. So you do identify in a sense. You identify like.
Let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real.
She got, as soon as that episode was done, she like, ooh, yeah.
Come here, daddy. My mandingo. No, but I mean, yeah, she clearly, yes, identify. Anyway, but what I don't like is that, okay, Amber, you hit first. You made the first contact.
Mm-hmm.
So Jocelyn suffered the consequences of being kicked out.
Yeah, you
Of
guys,
school.
the episode is coming up, but we already know she got the boot.
Yeah, that to me, I feel like if we have a no violence policy, I'm gonna say everybody involved in the squabble should have been gone. I feel like Amber should have been booted.
Everybody,
Mm-hmm.
period.
Like if we gonna rumble, then the people
Well,
that's
it was
part
a
of it.
rumble. Even though they blacked the screen off, I heard
Oh
it.
yeah,
Ooh,
we are.
damn.
You know, we
Ooh,
saw some
damn.
of the yeah, and we saw some of the pictures. You know, the cameraman.
So anybody at Alabama State University who was in that class, I know you had took your phone out. You didn't get the whole fight. You probably got a little snippet. Slide in my
it to
inbox
us.
and send it to me.
Send it to us. I mean, we just want to watch it.
I just want to see it. I
Our
ain't
viewing
gonna post it.
pleasure.
I just want to see it.
Maybe we might not post it. No, I'm just playing. But just for our viewing pleasure, we would just like to see that. I mean, just to give our 2 cents.
I mean, like, them hands, them paws on her, or did she get boop boop?
Did that I get dotted and that T get crossed? Oh,
Not the
that's
eye
what-
dotted and T cross. Did she knock the coke out her system?
Man, listen. Like that when she hit her, did the powder poof?
Okay.
You know how when LeBron at the beginning of the basketball games, LeBron. Like woo!
Yeah, boop, poof. That powder came all out.
Like, oh,
Boop.
So yeah. So again, Jocelyn mugshot again for. Damn, that's like 2 fights. And Jocelyn.
You know, I lost
Why don't
track.
she just? It's Floyd Mayweather.
I was about to say, she needs
coaching?
to learn how to box.
That's what I'm saying. Like seriously,
Make money.
Mayweather needs
Get
to.
that bag.
Yeah, Mayweather needs to be coaching, starting a women's boxing league seriously, and have him some fighters.
What Layla doing?
But
Ain't she
Layla,
retired?
Jocelyn, Layla could be that coach.
Yeah, she could be coach. Because she retired,
Cause
right? If I'm not mistaken.
I think she
Or
is.
close to it. Oh, she did.
think she
Excuse me,
did.
Layla, if you still, I just haven't seen too much of you.
Cause shoot, Layla want to keep her brain intact. Clearly,
Yeah.
Jocelyn don't give a damn.
She still get her bag. Layla.
Right.
Shout out to
But
Layla.
Jocelyn just wanna. She just stay ready. Like I feel like she should just always have boxing gloves on her. Like just keep them things, so you can be like, boom, boom. She is always ready to throw hands.
And she always ready.
And I think half the time that's probably why she don't even remember the shit that she do because she might allegedly be so high.
I just want somebody to say, clean it up, Kokor.
Clean it up. Oh my
Clean it
God.
up, Kokor. I just really want somebody to tell her that.
Man,
I'm sorry, y'all.
I hope she don't ever find out where we are because I'm gonna run it high. She be looking for us with some gloves on. Be ready to throw them bows, and I'll be like, So yeah, so Jocelyn, remember that episode of what is it, America's Next Top Model when Tiffany got the boot.
Yeah.
We were rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you.
That's how I felt about Jocelyn. Like, but Jocelyn, and that's the thing, you just you don't expect
You really
anything
can't.
less. You cannot.
It is what it is.
It is what
It
it
is what it is. We love you,
What it is, what it
Jocelyn. You're
is.
good entertainment.
Really.
Oh, I'm
she really
sorry.
is. You know what? Just shady boots. Shady boots.
Good entertainment. Good entertainment.
Oh my God. Speaking of good entertainment, I am so tired of the
I
ratchet
know where this going.
Bonnie and Clyde. It's like every freaking day there is a story about Blueface and Krishan Rock. It's like it Zeus. They even have didn't they have their show on
They're coming
on
back
Zeus?
for season 2. Of course.
But wait a minute, they coming back for season 2, and isn't Blueface with the other baby mama who they said looked like Stewie Griffin? They did a side by side.
Oh, the shit.
Jordan. No, what is the baby mama's name? Is it Jordan Alexis or something Alexis?
Stewie.
Yes. They did a side by side with this woman
That's her
and
name,
Stewie.
Stewie,
Yes,
right?
with little
Stewie.
Stu. And so, did you see that video
Yeah.
where he was saying that he would take Krishan's baby and have Jordan raise it, and just the vile things that they were saying?
But I saw the video where she threw shade at Krayshawn because they asked Blueface like how she felt about, you know, his like relationships or whatever. And she was just basically saying, no, like, you know, the relationships he been with or people he been with is, you know. And the interviewer said, well, what about currently? She was like, currently, no. So she was basically talking about Krayshawn. Right.
That's crazy.
So,
I mean,
my thing is, girl, you
just Stewie. Oh, Stu. Like, for real.
talk. I can't even get
Like,
it together. I
just
can't
Stu.
even. I can't
So,
even.
apparently, Mother Badu had some things to say. I guess she had seen, because of course Blueface's mom is like always coming to his defense and all this stuff like that. And
You
so
know what?
she crazy.
I don't want to.
But we
Y'all,
know,
can I just say she's kind of different. I don't want to say.
a little different.
But did you remember back when she said, "Oh, I know my son got a big dingling because his dad got a big dingling." I was like, wow,
If that is not the most perverted,
wow.
like who?
Yeah, I was disgusted.
Huh?
Yeah,
I know my son got a big dingling because his dad.
got a big dingling.
Just,
Yeah,
ma'am, like, absolutely no.
That whole family just.
That's, you know who that remind me of? Just listening to that remind me of, remember, it's Mama
I thought you was
Jones.
gonna say Mama D though. No,
No,
Mama D wouldn't say nothing about
Mama D,
scrappy dingling.
Mama D don't even
Yeah, Mama D ain't gonna say nothing
hold
about no
her
scrappy
whole
dingling.
scrap in that regard.
No,
But Mama
she
Jones,
gonna say he the prince of the throne, but
yeah, which I don't know which throne,
I
but
love Mama D though with her
yeah,
antics.
no, Mama D, no, yeah, Mama D.
You know, I'm taking notes from her when she
Mama-
did.
yes,
when she laid
Mama
that
D.
bird nest.
Listen, Mama D
I said,
is
you on birth the rotten egg?
Mama D be having them one-liners, them.
The mamas
like,
need to have a show.
That's what I said. The real wretched mamas of
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But seriously, Mama. Okay, remember that. Remember the song that Mama Jones came up with because she couldn't spell the word or say the word right. What was that?
Oh,
damn
Sadiddy.
word?
Not
No.
Sadiddy. Psychotic. I'm a psychotic bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Physicotic or something she had
She- I
called
don't know how
it.
she
It was supposed to be
spelled-
psychotic, but it came out like
I don't know how she-
physicotic
yeah,
or
I don't
something.
know
It was
how
like.
she-
But yeah, so remember, so Blueface's mom saying that just automatically made me think about
Yeah.
Mama Jones when because Jim Jones said Mama Jones taught him how to kiss. Taught him, and he tried to, he was on lip service.
Oh, I remember that.
with-
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yes, he was on lip
Lord
service talking
Jesus.
about it, and he tried to normalize that.
Jesus.
The moths. He tried to normalize that. She taught me how. I was like, wait a minute. That's not normal.
I don't know what in the instance of
Yeah, like
down south down here got going on. But,
yeah, no, like that's not okay. Like Jim, like you really experienced some trauma, and that's why you and Chrissy.
so you
been
think
together for
Blueface
35.
has?
I mean, I'm not saying like we
what's
don't
going
really
on, man?
know.
I don't know if it's trauma or nothing. It's just
It's
young and dumb.
It's toxic. It's toxic. It's giving toxic. That's why Mother Badu said,
this is-
universe, do your thing. And she called him trash because of the last video that, was posted. So and it was so funny. Like, we do believe in the karma because she said, universe, do your thing. And then not 24 hours later,
got
this dude got arrested, So.
Oh, dude, you 26. You need to grow up.
Exactly. Like you too. Like, and how many kids does he have? So we already know Krishan is
One
pregnant.
on the way, so yeah.
So does
let's see.
him and Stewie, how many kids do they have?
Let's go to his Wikipedia.
Not the wiki. But it's just a
Oh,
mess.
he only
Like,
has one child. Are you serious?
so he has one and a possible.
Who's the possible?
Krishan.
Oh, no, that's his.
No, what I'm saying, possible
Oh,
meaning that it's on the way.
Food
Like,
delivery.
yeah,
Oh,
baby still baking.
it got to go with the cooch.
I'm really scared. Like,
Or the
that whole, they're not,
C-section, whatever.
that's going to be, I just hope that this pregnancy, well, she was already out twerking. I don't know. I'm just hoping once the baby gets here.
It was a quick twerk.
I'm hoping.
But nobody said nothing when Rihanna did all that. Dancing around. So
we cannot. Yeah, see, that's kind of an insult to Rihanna.
How was that an insult?
What do you mean?
She was on that stage.
No.
Shaking that baby.
So Rihanna is polished.
It doesn't.
Is refined. No, come on now. Like, looking at
No,
seriously.
we're not gonna do that.
Yes, we are. Krishan and all the things. I mean, I love her too. I get sad when I think about what she looked like.
It was a little twerk.
Prior
she
to.
Just did a little
She been doing more than two. Her and Blueface together are a match made in dumpster fire heaven. Yes. Just a match made in hell. Like, they didn't just pour the gasoline everywhere. and we just sitting and watching. We're watching a dumpster fire.
You know what? I just hope they get it together. I mean, for the baby's sake, I really.
But here's the thing: since she has been away from him, she is seemingly like in her right mind. She is looking healthier. She is looking a lot happier. She is looking
get her tooth back?
clean. I thought she always had the tooth on her.
She always take it out.
Right, but don't it be on her person? Like, she could pop that bitch in whenever she needs to.
I mean, she need to put the tooth back in.
She needs to keep it in because that, to me, that's not like, we understand like celebrities and stuff have their signatures.
But word on the street is, I heard that Blueface, the good old Blueface was saying, you know, he didn't want her to have that tooth in.
See, and that's another thing. It's just that, why would you
so what
not?
You think that is? Come on. Let's discuss.
I think it's like a form of toxicity, manipulation. You just want her to look real, just
rough.
Yeah, just a hot
nobody
mess.
Look at her. You want her to look rough.
That he's a classic abuser.
Yeah.
He has mentally abused her to the point where it's almost like Stockholm syndrome.
So you think it's like a God.
What you about to say?
Rest her soul. Ike and Tina. Not to that. I'm talking about the fighting. I'm not talking about, because no, Blueface way toxic.
Like an Ike and Tina type of
like
situation?
the whole fighting, you know.
Well, yeah, because Ike took Tina's innocence from her. In a sense, he took her innocence. Yeah.
She fought back, and then when she went to that divorce, I don't want nothing. You can have it all.
But the thing is, Krishan. But the thing is, we watch Krishan and Blueface fight.
But you ain't taking my name.
You ain't taking my name. No.
You can have it all. I just want my name.
I just want my name.
Because y'all know her name is Anime. It wasn't Tina. He gave it to Tina. He gave that name Tina Turner.
May she rest. But. No, but Krishan, she got to stay away from him.
She's not.
No, I'm saying she has to stay away.
She does, but she's not going to do that.
She has to stay away because, and I get it, I know they're about to share a child, but that's about to be some.
She's not staying away from me. Even if they didn't have a child, she's always going to be about Blueface.
And that's crazy.
Well, I guess the mama didn't lie because she must be going back for that.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. A-ling-a-ling-a-ling. But that's just crazy to me because you really went on a Flavor Flav of Love type of show to get with Blueface, and then one of the girls that you were competing against knocked your tooth out, and instead of you having dental surgery to keep that thing in, you decide to get a poppable tooth.
Yeah, that was.
Where you just pop it in and out at your discretion, and then he
First
tells
of all,
you.
just get some. What you call them?
What, dentures?
Not dentures. Just one little. What do you call them? Veneers. Just get you some veneers, girl. Veneers. That's all. Fix all your teeth.
But the thing is, by that space being hollow, if she bites something too hard, she gonna crack the damn veneer.
Well, yeah, because she always fighting, so.
That's what I'm saying. Again, you're always fighting.
She can fight, though.
And then.
Girls can fight. That ain't the problem. The problem is
you need to be in a healthy situation. You're getting ready to have a child, and we get it.
She's another one. We just talked about Jocelyn. Go in the boxing ring. Quayshawn.
I mean,
go
yeah,
in the
after the
boxing
baby,
ring.
because honestly, let's
She
keep it
can't
real.
do it now,
when
but
she is healthy and she works out, did you seen pictures
She's
of her
very athletic.
before she got with
Yes.
Blueface? That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, like he took her innocence. But I was reading where people said, nah, she always had that whatever about her, and
Mentality.
I'm like,
but
maybe she
it's
has,
still-
but it was
you
not.
Yeah,
He tapped into
to
something,
the weakness.
and I feel like, yeah, he found her weak spot and he used it against her, because he got you out here just looking a mess. Got you getting kicked out of interviews, getting kicked out of places, like you so. Yes, but it's sad. Like, for real, it is. It's like when you know.
Harper to beat me.
Yeah, pretty much. They're in that type of situation. So my thing is, it's like, you very much will be part of this man's life for the rest of your life because you share a child. But I don't think they need to share living space.
You ain't going nowhere. What you gonna do? Ride the caboose?
I mean, listen, the crazy caboose. That's what's I'm telling you. This situation is not going to get any better.
We're gonna pray that it does. Moment of silence. Ooh, it's over.
Right.
So, it's over.
I was trying to swallow that moment of silence because I'm just trying to. Ain't no way. Like, they need a handler. Like, I feel like somebody needs to take them to family court as soon as she has this baby, and parameters and lines need to be drawn.
Yeah.
I don't think they don't need to live together raising a kid. I think it's gonna end up being a sad, bad situation for an innocent child who didn't ask to be here. So it's just a mess. And like Mother said, universe, do your thing, because like the way he's acting is
so
trash.
funny,
Yeah. Oh, and then wait a minute. Then Blueface's mom came back and used one of her songs called Tyrone. Yeah. Did you see where she commented that? And then all the comments and people was coming for her like, ma'am, no.
No, that was
like, no.
First of all, that shade was weak.
Exactly. It was the weakest of the weak.
Somebody she need to call. You can't even get Tyrone or something.
Can't get Tyrone to call you back or something like that. And my thing was, she was telling her
First
man
of all,
to
that
call
was a
Tyrone.
song.
But she was telling her man to call Tyrone.
Yeah.
She wasn't trying to call Tyrone because she was trying to get the nigga out her house. So she was telling him to call Tyrone.
Got tired of.
I'm getting tired of your shit.
You don't never pay for nothing.
Don't pay for nothing.
Tired.
She got tired, so she told him
he was bringing around Jim.
James.
Was it Paul? She said, I forgot.
You got to bring Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone. Yeah, I mean, everybody. So I don't know, but it's just a jacked up situation. I just feel like they need counseling. Do I feel like the situation can work itself out? Yes, but they got to get some help, like ASAP, because this baby is not. That baby is not going to make the situation better. I mean, in a sense, I'm hoping that it will make Krishan better in the fact that she's like, that it'll grow her up, that she'll be like, you know, I got to woman up now.
Yeah.
Because I got to take this baby. Yep. I got to take care of this baby.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping in that capacity that baby does for her. But.
What you think the baby going to look like?
I don't even know. I hope it looks like her.
Did she say if she having a boy or girl?
I don't know.
Because what, she's like 6 months now? Or she's
I don't know, but I lost it when she got his face tattooed on her neck. I lost it. I was just like, it's just
it
so.
made me itch.
Yes. It's like there's so many times I see snippets of videos of them together where he has played the mess out of her, and it's like it's triggering. Just the level of toxicity that it's like she loses all self-control when it comes.
She does
to him.
when it comes to him.
And he has you out here
do whatever when it comes to him.
Looking like Boo Boo the Fool, literally, like the Amber Rose tattoo. Even though we know Amber got her kids' names tattooed.
That's still
but I feel
like, come on now. What's up with these stupid tattoos?
That's the thing. I'm a lover of tattoos, but some of the places like we decided to get these tattoos, it's like
Girl,
we
you got a
did
forehead,
she put
man.
it right here because she was gonna forget their names or what? It's like I don't know.
So everybody, I guess, so everybody can see her child's name. Because you know, you don't always wear short sleeves. Some people don't arm. You know, it's on the forehead. Everybody's gonna see it.
But that is the dumbest ass reason. So y'all can see my kids' names. What? Hot Mess Express.
And y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Like,
Please.
subscribe, share.
Like we said, it costs nothing. It costs nothing to share this video. It costs nothing to like this video.
No.
And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend.
friend.
To tell a cousin, aunties, or
Somebody.
uncles.
Yes, so just watch. And again, comment below. We love to engage and interact.
Please
with
comment.
our followers, because we would love, we love your takes. And then we're thinking maybe one day we'll do a question and answer where you guys just send us
But
questions.
y'all not commenting, so
Yeah.
so y'all comment.
Yeah, y'all
no
send us some
shade, but shade.
But shade. Send us some questions and we can do a video where we answer those questions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Send comments what you all want to talk about. You want
Yeah.
us to talk about.
yeah, please, because we find stuff that we feel is entertaining, and what's trending out.
Y'all might know some more ratchet.
I mean, yeah, send us all the ratchet because we love to talk about it.